then out of the blue, the Salvation Army, after 5 years at the college, sent me in charge of the women's social services in Great Britain and Ireland. So I remember saying to the general of the time, you know, I've never had any experience in this. And he said, you're the one person in the world we think could do this well. I'd thought of the poverty of Africa, but here I discovered in the great teeming industrial cities of Britain a sad modern poverty, poverty of loneliness, of not being able to cope with life, of homelessness, of unemployment. Those kind of experiences were helping me to understand that whatever my life was in the future, I was always going to have to be involved in people right down at the bottom, unemployed, poor, homeless. Have ever since. I was a risk taker. I sometimes called them the risks of faith. One of them was to take the Salvation Army back to Russia after the downfall of communism. You know, when Gorbachev came on the scene and glasnost, openness. We had been banned in Russia from 1912, I think it was. I think one of my biggest strengths is my strength of conviction. I'm strong on truth, honesty, integrity, and I will not jeopardize that, even for fame or popularity. I hope I have shown courage in my leadership. Of course, courage is not the absence of fear. It's behaving decisively even when you're afraid and you're not sure. He was very detached in anyway. But when I met him in the Oval Office, at the end, as I did with all leaders, I asked, could I pray for them, for the country? That's when he said, oh, I'd like that, he said, because, you know, President Lincoln said he got his best ideas on his knees. For a girl who started her Queensland life in Nundah, I would never have expected this. I didn't think about what I might be or might become, but I had to do the very best where I was. Perform where you are, and you don't have to worry about the next job because you'll be seen to achieve things. And I didn't imagine myself becoming the general, but when that moment came, I accepted it.